What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Should I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming. I am Aaron. Today in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I want to put out, I don't know what I want to call this, a public service announcement or what, but I just got a remarkable result in Grand Arena, and I think it's essentially down to one team, and I just need to share it with everybody. Most people are probably already tracking on this, but if you are not, I just want to stress again how important this team is. So as a little bit of a precursor, I want to show you I was up against Pip Dak Vinobi, the Prodigal Knight, this week, and he has a massive account compared to mine. I'm at like 6.6 million, I think, with 4 Galactic Legends. He's at 8.3 with 7, count them, 7 Galactic Legends. And believe it or not, it looks like I won this Grand Arena because he could not really deal with my Sith Triumvirate team thanks to the Omicrons. And the back row here is kind of a gotcha. I threw in my Sith Triumvirate. As you can see here, only Darth Nihilus is in Relic level. Everybody else is at Gear 12. And I threw in Darth Talon, which we'll talk about here in a minute, even though she's level 1. So, the Omicron for Darth Traya is just so wildly good in Grand Arena, especially if you pair it with SWGOH's Omicron, because it's just increasing a taunt. And this team, I mean, 3 battles. It took them 3 battles, and he has an 8 point whatever million account. I mean, that is an absolutely massive victory for me throwing them on defense. As you can see here, 882 to 849. This is a close one. This went down to the banners, and those banners are so important to get when you're holding on defense. So just really quickly, I mean, this is so important that I actually stopped my Lord Vader farm. As you can see, I had everybody building for Lord Vader here, and I said, nah, you know what? We're going to make sure all these heroes up here get up to Relic, get Nuke Gunray out of the way. He's just begging for attention. He's not supposed to be there. But SWGOH, Darth Sion, Darth Traya, I just got Nihilus up a couple of days ago, right before this Grand Arena started, and I'm not doing anything until I get all of these heroes up to at least Relic 3, maybe take it to 5, because this is absolutely incredible for your defense. So if you have these heroes and they're set aside because you're doing something else, if you want to be competitive Grand Arena, this team can do absolute wonders for you. As you see here on her Lord of Betrayal Omicron, and it's the best part about this Omicron is a lot of Omicrons you see as long as there are no Galactic Legends on the field. This one actually states as long as there are no enemy dark side Galactic Legends. So if they have a light side Galactic Legend, this still works, and she's still a nightmare. That is actually a huge, huge caveat that you need to pay attention to, and what makes this Omicron so powerful. But she's gaining for all Sith allies critical damage, max health, and offense. When they get a debuff set on them, they're going to gain stacking bonus protection. I mean, this is just a small novel. I mean, anytime anybody falls below 90% health, they're resetting cooldowns. Just absolutely huge abilities packed into that Omicron. And when you pair it with SWGOH, because he is a Sith, he's actually going to be even stronger and harder to take down, because he's gaining defense, max health, offense, speed at the start of the encounter. He's also gaining this resilient defense effect, and it's just an absolute nightmare to take him out. So this is my recommendation. If you want to be competitive in Grand Arenas, if you have these heroes, even if they're at low levels, stop what you're doing, go invest in the Sith Triumvirate and SWGOH with those Omicrons. It will absolutely turn into a Grand Arena changing team for you, which I don't know how to illustrate that other than taking out an account with 3 more Galactic Legends and almost 2 million more Galactic power. I mean, that's just absolutely insane. So please, please, please heed my advice. If you have Darth Traya and the Sith Triumvirate, make sure you're putting work into him. Get him the Omicrons. It's going to help you out in your Grand Arenas. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming content. And as always, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.